Hey there, Pisces Sun, Pisces Moon, Pisces Rising. Welcome to your reading for, I don't like this card. Welcome to your reading for September 19th through the 25th. What the heck is going on? So, all right. Wow. That's nice. Okay, so the key to the situation here is we have the Ten of Swords, but I like it because you're moving toward, or you're thinking about moving toward a Ten of Cups. So there is a situation that, oh, and there's the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Major ending in order to get a new beginning happening for you. Okay. All right, so overall energy is the energy of judgment. Big transition. No kidding. No kidding. Big transition. A couple clarifiers wanted to come with it. So we have this Nine of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. And so big situation, a lot of moving pieces, trying to decide if it's worth it. It's almost like, is the juice worth the squeeze? I almost feel like it's not my circus, not my monkeys. There's so much going on, trying to figure out, is this idea, this thing, the situation, whatever, is it going to grow into anything, which is what the judgment is about? Is it worth all this effort? Is it worth all the effort? You've been hanging on for dear life. We've got this Four of Pentacles here up in the thought, where you've been trying to figure out, how can I hang on to this situation? How can I make it work? And where you're having all this anxiety, it's this Ace of Pentacles. Well, this Ace of Pentacles is right here at the root. And so, yeah, there's a lot of anxiety about whether or not the situation is going to grow and to manifest into something that you want. So here, this book, it's the Naked Heart Tarot. In this Ten of Swords, that rat's been stabbed like crazy. But in here it says, when you heal yourself, your stories will change. And so with this being in the heart space, if you can allow the situation to come to completion, when the caterpillar allows itself to transform into the butterfly, it now has wings to fly, right? And so there's a situation where it's not been great. And can you release it and can you let it go in order to get the happiness that you deserve? And I'm thinking the answer is yes when I look at these cards. I think this new moon that we have coming up at the end of the week really helps you to see, I can have a new beginning. I can have a new beginning that brings in the joy, because in the area of where the obstacle, the mountain that's been too hard to climb, it's the Nine of Cups. It's the personal sense of satisfaction. And then you start thinking about this Ten of Cups. And this Ten of Cups has so much chakra energy where it's really about being healed and whole. And in the heart space, you get the Ten of Pentacles. So this full moon is happening at 5:55 p.m. Eastern time zone here in the U.S. And so it's 55 minutes no matter where you are in the world, except for a couple of random time zones. And so that's what's become significant in it. And so it's those two fives, change. 5 plus 5 is 10. It's a change that allows the wheel to turn in the right direction for you. How do you get there? You've got the Page of Cups. You're being asked to seek what makes you feel happy, what makes you feel joy-filled. So we have two pages. We have this page here of cups and how you transform it by what brings in the joy and the happiness. And I also want to add that 1 cup plus this 9 cup would get you to the 10 of cups. And so you transition through this situation by finding the joy and the happiness in yourself. And we have the Page of Swords and the action to take. Be curious. Be interested. Be willing to learn. Be willing to do a little research. Be willing to test out what is true for you. What is your truth? And it might be something that you're not used to doing a lot of, but this is energy of really seeking the truth within, clarifying for yourself what is of value to you and what makes you feel joyful. Because if you can clarify that, then you move forward into this 10 of Cups and this 10 of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups, which is having a lot of a community of joy and happiness around you. It's dolphins. They're so cute. They're dancing around. They got little flowers on their head. It's a party. This is a community that's very supportive of you. But the situation that you've been needing to let go of has to occur first. And then you can create the transformation. When you change the story you tell yourself, you allow yourself to heal. When you decide that you're not a victim, but instead you were in school and you were learning something new about what is of value to you and what it is that you want to do moving forward, you write the new story, the one where you feel emotionally abundant, where you feel financially abundant, where you feel, abundant in all kinds of ways. Oh my God, look at this. I can't even believe this. So the moon in Cancer, Monday and Tuesday, you have the card of life is better together. It's a bunch of dolphins. It's the same thing. Allow yourself to heal. Like you fit in. Figure out where you fit in. This is my new tribe. This is the people I belong with. This is the group I like to hang out with. And it could be like a friendship group that you've hung on to for a long time just doesn't resonate anymore. It's okay because you've changed or they've changed or everybody's changed, but there's a need to find where the new frequency that you vibrate at. The caterpillar and the butterfly, it's the same entity, but one vibrates at a higher level. One of them moves slow. The vibration of a caterpillar is slow, and it's more grounded. And it consumes, right? They're voracious appetite. But then they go into the cocoon, the hermit stage, and they do a little bit of realignment, and they come out at a higher vibrational energy where they can attract higher vibrational situations. Butterflies hang out with other butterflies. They don't hang out with caterpillars. Even though they're the same thing. They're not. They've evolved. They've changed. And you have an opportunity to do so. Seek assistance from your community. Connect with family or friends or others who will support you. It can be as simple as making a phone call. So reach out to somebody that will understand and relate to and that you're comfortable with. And that can help you maybe at least remind you of who you are. The good things about you, so you can rewrite that story. And then that moon moves into Leo on Wednesday and Thursday, and so on Thursday we get the equinox. So we're either moving from summer into fall or winter into spring, but either way, the seasons are changing, the energy is changing, and then we have the sun moving into Libra, and so all the energy is shifting, and Libra has this energy of the sunrise, right? Like it's the dawning of a new day, a new opportunity. And so there's a lot of energy here for change. And you have here, this is a glorious time to be alive. I am so grateful. And miracles, my life is a miracle. And honestly, butterflies. Both of those remind me of butterflies. Big transitional change opportunity for you here. It starts with you believing in yourself. The stories you tell yourself about you. On Friday, the moon moves into Virgo. And as the moon moves into Virgo, Mercury backs in from the other side, and in the middle we already have Venus. And so they're both coming at Venus from a different angle, and Venus is about what you value, self-esteem, self-worth. Story you tell yourself. And so this is really beautiful energy to be working it both sides to the middle. Oh my God, these are such great cards. Okay, so Venus is also going to be opposing Neptune up in your sign, Pisces. And so this is about how can I practically, in a very practical way, make my dreams a reality. Because there's all this revisionary energy of all the planets that are retrograding right now, trying to figure out how to redo, revise, re-edit, rewrite their stories. Look, you have the King of Pentacles. That's financial abundance. That's your 10 there. You've got the 4 of Spring, the 4 of Wands. That's that emotional satisfaction coupled with it. So both of these energies coming forward again. Be grateful. Again, the gratitude. Be grateful. You have much to celebrate. Deep feelings of peace and happiness. A contented personal life. And the King of Autumn says, compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, and gifted. You know you have spring and autumn here as the seasons change. I love that. Okay, be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything is going your way, a good person or company to work for. Know what you want and be willing to go for it and find the community that supports it. And we have the High Priestess, and this is you. This is you using your intuition and working through energies that way. Trusting your intuition. Careful reflection before taking action. Insight that comes through meditation. Insight that comes from recognizing that your life is a reflection of your thoughts. And so if you're thinking great things about yourself and potentials for yourself and you know that you are capable and you believe this in yourself, and you also will then have to align your actions with it, but it starts with the thoughts. It starts with the intention. If you can bring all that into alignment, and you know what I love? Look, she has an open book. She has an open book. She knows what her story is. You know what your story is. You are love, you are light, you are unlimited potential. And you can transform. Possibilities. That moon in Libra, that new moon says you have unlimited potential. Raise your standards, elevate your expectations. You have unlimited potential. You have unlimited potential. The only thing that's stopping you is the story that you're telling yourself that you aren't good enough. So, who do you need to call this week? Who do you need to talk to who says to you, oh my gosh, you are so capable of doing this because of this. I know this. I've seen this in you. And then you have the card of visualization. Visualize what you want. Focus on that and move in that direction. You have communication and clarity, but this visualization card came flying out. It is important that you see the vision, of what it is that you want, where you combine both the 10 of Cups with the 10 of Pentacles. It is everything. You have everything when you do that. And visualize the community in which you belong. You have unlimited potential here. I love this. All right, Pisces, I am on Facebook every day. If you'd like to follow along with the energy, I do a live chat with the premiere on Sunday nights at 7:30 Eastern Time Zone here in the U.S. If you have questions, you can pop them into the chat. I'll try to help you out with that. And I would love to see you there. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, please do so. You guys take good care. Tell yourself the story of you and start off with, dear me, I'm amazing. All right? Talk to you soon.